Welcome to another episode of the Money Wheel Podcast. The journey to wealth starts here with your host, Don Shade.
Hello, my friend and future millionaire. Welcome to this episode of the Money Wheel. My name is Don Shade. Let me ask you this. Are you living the life you love? Are you happy with everything that's going on in your life? What is the first thing you would change? What does it take to make you excited about life again? Is your job dragging you down? Are you one of those people that hate Monday and just can't wait to get to Friday? What would it take to change your life so that you're happy again? You have the excitement of that teenager that just graduated high school and the world is yours for the taking. What would it take to live that life versus the life you're in now? The first thing you have to do is find out exactly what it is that you're not very happy with. And I know some of you step back and look around and you're thinking, well, Don, all of it, this isn't how I pictured my life when I was just graduating high school. But life got in the way, so to speak. I started living my life. I met somebody, I got married, and had a couple kids and bills, and first thing you know, it was taking all the money we made every month to pay the bills. Well, let's put that picture aside for a minute. What would it take for you to be excited about where your life is going? What would it take for you to be excited about Monday morning? Does it take a different job? How long have you worked the same job just because you're comfortable there? Everybody says about, I'd like to have more money. And with the price of inflation, the way everything's going up, I can't make money fast enough. Well, how many of you have put yourself out in the job market looking for a higher paying position? It's easy to sit and complain about it. But until you start taking action, what's the game plan? You're just going to live unhappy? And then you're going to look back after a year goes by, 2 years, 5 years, and say, boy, I wish I'd have done this, or I wish I'd have done that. You know what? You're only going to get one shot at it. What is it that is going to make you happy in the life you're living? What is it that's going to make you be excited about what you have going on? What does it take for you to have the online business of your dreams? What's the difference between the life of your dreams and the life you're living now? And don't say, if I won the lottery. Everybody has that fantasy. But how many people actually hit the lottery and get life-changing money? And how many people, once they have it, know how to handle it? Not very many. With that being said, I want you to take a minute by yourself today and just kind of think, what would it take to not only put a smile on my face, but a smile on my heart as well? What does it take for me to change my life so I can love the life I'm living? Once again, this is just something to make you think. We'll see you on the next episode of The Money Wheel.
Thank you for listening to the Money Wheel Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like the podcast. For everything that was talked about in today's amazing show, go to moneywheelpodcast.com and get today's show notes, past episodes, and most importantly, you can connect with Don Shade on all his social media platforms. Again, at moneywheelpodcast.com. If you are just looking to email Don, you can email him at don@moneywheelpodcast.com. For a list of all our tools we use in our business, you can go to moneywheelpodcast.com/resources. Again, thank you for listening to today's podcast, and see you in our next episode of the Money Wheel Podcast.